Namaste, beloved. Blessed New Year. Happy 2021. I am Syma, your divine feminine teacher, healer, coach, and bestselling author of Goddess Reclaimed and Manifest Soulmate Love. And I am so excited to do your annual reading to get messages from the goddesses. I love this tradition. I love doing readings for you every single year. And in honor of our tradition, I have pulled 4 cards to give you a goddess message for each quarter of 2021 so that you can really receive their guidance, their graces, and their gifts throughout the entire year. So I welcome you to just say a prayer. And even though I already know what the cards are, just inviting you to align with the energy of this reading, trusting that all the messages that are coming through are for your greatest good, allowing the goddesses to speak directly to you, to your heart, and that you in your heart open to receiving divine grace and love and blessings and guidance within yourself, within your own soul, for you are the one who is the greatest channel, the greatest guide and guru of your own life. And may these messages just bring you reassurance and confirmation of what your soul already knows. And may they also just bring you beautiful, encouraging, supportive messages to look forward to this year with faith and joy and optimism. Opening to infinite blessings. And now, ready to receive your reading. So, beloved, the first goddess for 2021 for our first quarter, January through March, is Goddess Green Tara. It's so auspicious. I actually am doing a Goddess White Tara circle online. Every month I do one, and when we complete, you can buy it afterwards as a replay. I do already have one for Green Tara, but it just lined up that I knew I was in alignment with needing the energy of Tara, Mother of the Buddhas, to be with us in the beginning of the new year because of everything 2020 did to us, everything that happened, everything that unfolded. It was so profoundly challenging. But of course, a year of deep initiation for all of us, personally and collectively, but we can't sugarcoat also how challenging it was. And so Tara Ma, as I connect with her, Mother Tara, she is bringing this message of immediate protection. So Goddess Tara is, especially Green Tara, is the swift savioress who immediately helps with clearing and freeing you of any inner and outer obstacles. She can protect you from outer harm and calamity. So she's just bringing this divine protective energy because she's showing me that you're feeling weary and tired, and that hope and optimism levels are coming into the new year a little depleted, and that's okay. It's completely understandable. Let's give ourselves another gift of Goddess Tara, which is grace. Goddess Tara, I might say Tara and Tara. Tara is like, in my language, how we would say. And then my mother tongue. And then, of course, English is my native language as well. But anyway, don't mind if I say Tara or Tara. So Goddess Tara is showing me that she is lifting you up in your levels of surrender and faith and trust. She is bringing you, as we enter this new year, there's still so much uncertainty in our world, and there might be a lot of uncertainty specifically in your own life. And Tara is showing that she, if you will allow, and your angels and Father, Mother, God, and the divine would love to take your burdens from you. They would love to take your challenges, your problems, your obstacles from you. They would love to bring to you instead their graces. And these graces are the enlightenment of soul wisdom, growth, enrichment. Your soul came here to do this dance, I love Tara's story that she chose to be incarnated as a woman because as a goddess, she had really specific powers and she defied having to achieve enlightenment in male form. And part of being in this feminine is really honoring this life in this full spectrum and not just wanting to ascend beyond it and escape it, right? But then embracing the dance of this karmic cycle, that there is a purpose for this, that if we are, as we are these embodiments of the divine is playing through us. And so let the divine dance through us. Let us trust that whatever is here for a purpose, and letting it be and embracing it. And where there is pain or grief or challenge, then to pray and to invite in grace. And Tara Ma is a beautiful goddess who can support you with your meditation practice. She has a mantra that you can look up, the Tara mantra. It's Om Tare Tu Tare Turi Swaha. It's really beautiful. I take it on usually at least once or twice a year. And I have another YouTube video on how to start a mantra practice. So I share a lot more details if you want to do that. It would be very beautiful. And actually, I do usually do a Tara mantra as the first mantra of the year. Oftentimes I've done that. This time, actually, I just happen to be doing a Kuan Yin, the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum. But because peace is something that I really want to embrace more and more of in this year, grace and peace and surrender. So there are these beautiful mantras of the Buddhist goddesses, in this particular case, Goddess Tara, that can really support you in invoking her energy, her presence, her protection, her guidance, and her blessings. Before this first quarter, there may still be uncertainties, but Tara has got your back. And she's just bringing this message of complete reassurance that you, beloved, are so loved. You are so safe. You are held in the arms and in the heart of the divine. You are always guided. She is also the star. So just bring your awareness single pointed back to your divine star, to Tara Ma, and you will not go off course. You will stay aligned, blessed, guided, and protected. Okay, my love. And the message here is about delegating and asking others to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. So a little bit of relinquishing that control, more surrender, more receptivity, more rest even, is what she's saying. So as you embrace that energy, then spring energy here, as we come into April, May, and June, coming to summer, Goddess Rhiannon in the second quarter is reminding us now we have laid the foundation to become powerful co-creatresses. You are a sorceress. She is saying this will be a time. It's almost like she's showing me there's been a lot of purging and emptying and maybe even breakdown and of what's no longer serving you. And then the spring energy brings in new beginnings and a remembrance of your power as a master manifester, as one who can invite in God, goddess, to do for you so much more, to be in divine flow. This is true magic, right? Magic is that we don't have to put in all this effort and strife and so much action, so much focus. So this is like getting into this mode of effortless, divine, feminine manifestation. You becoming sorceress. Sorceress is, I'm having deja vu. I feel like this reading, this card came up recently in one of the recent years. I haven't looked at the last year's reading, but she's saying sorceress is connecting to source, channeling source, letting source flow through you. So it's like now we are feeling why Goddess Tara was there to clear the way with all that cleansing, clearing, surrendering, coming back, swift savioress, protectoress, empowerment. And now Rhiannon is helping you to take that next step, that divine leap of faith, to really call in your dreams and manifest from the feminine. I have another video here on manifesting from the divine feminine, secrets to manifesting from the divine feminine, that I would love for you to watch for more inspiration around that. And for each of these goddesses, I actually do have goddess circles at flourishinggoddessschool.com, where you can delve much deeper and receive an initiation with them and learn about them, experience them, open to their magic. But my love, the second quarter of 2021 is, you are back in your manifesting power. Finally, you have that boost of optimism and faith. Thought has cleared you of your fear so that you're not focused on what you don't want and worry and anxiety and fear and fretting, but this openness, this clarity, this expansion makes you very magnetic and receptive to miraculous manifestations. Woohoo! Excited for you. So please do. What I love is when you guys let me know in the comments how your year is unfolding, and so many of you be like, oh, this was a card for this time and this is happening. So do stay in touch and keep the comments up to date. Let me know how your journey is going this year, beloveds. Okay, so one of the miraculous manifestations that you're going to be receiving is with Goddess Sedna, Infinite Abundance. And what I love especially about this abundance card with Goddess Sedna here is just, she's taking a nap, but there's this magical ocean all around her. Her hair feels like it's just filled with stars, and there's these flowers blossoming around her. And there's, you know, here like the symbol of the unconscious and a mind that is fully come to rest. So Sedna is bringing you a message that if especially 2020 brought any financial loss or challenge, that 2021 brings a lot of promise of abundance and prosperity and success from the feminine. And for me, part of my mission, part of the work that I'm doing in my private group training, Awakened Goddess Training, it's a goddess mystery school, a 6-month journey, is we are rising in our feminine power, manifesting, flourishing, succeeding, prospering, serving, leading from the divine feminine. So this time that we are in is breaking down old toxic masculine patriarchal structures that just burn us out, right? And where we're not on purpose and we're not in our prosperity. So Goddess Sedna here is bringing a message of feminine prosperity, waves. I see she's showing me, and Lakshmi Ma's here too, just this ocean that infinitely flows to you. And this work that you've done in the first half of the year with Green Tara and Rhiannon, now you are this sorceress, this source of abundance, the source of infinite, abundant blessings with money, with resources, with time, with energy, with joy, with love. This is not just, it's in addition to financial supply, they're saying, just an overabundant supply of love and happiness. Oh, that makes me so happy for you. So there's just a lot of reassurance. Now, if something is happening with your finances around this time, beloved, there's a message that you will be supported. Everything's going to be okay. God, Goddess, they're your employer, right? They're your provider. They're your protectors. So there's no place, there's no job, there's no client, no business, no government. There's nothing here on earth that is the true source. You connect to the source by being a sorceress, and the source is the divine. So always anchoring, plugging back into the infinite one true divine source, God, Goddess, the divine, whatever name you give to the divine, is going to help you to remember to go back home, come back to your power, and let divine infinite blessings to flow to you and through you out in blessing to others as well. Okay, so it's not going to be from the outside in. It's like this energy next year is of releasing those dependencies and attachments, but actually manifesting from the inside out. That's why you're going to be so badass and powerful. Yes. And speaking of badass and powerful, the last quarter of the year, you are being crowned into your priestesshood. So this is Goddess Dana or Danu, Queen. Oh, she is showing me this abundance, this golden sun shining behind you. And you are truly crowned as a sovereign queen. This in my book, Goddess Reclaimed, in our Wiccan Goddess Training Journey. In the end, we rise as awakened, embodied, fully realized goddess queens. You know, just flourishing in our domains and our queendoms. And this is what she's showing me for you. So I hope if you might be joining me for the training itself. But whatever path you're on, beloved, she is just showing that you are crowned, you are abundant, you are confident. The throat chakra here is fully open, so you find your voice. You live and express your truth. You're no longer hiding. You're out of the closet. You're out of the spiritual closet. You're out of the creative closet. You have taken some kind of leap. You've done something bold and beautiful. And Danu also has her beloved king. So if love is something you want to manifest, it's absolutely in the cards for you, right? This is what they were showing me, is that there's some clearing of old energies, then really becoming a powerful manifester for anything that you want, then an infinite flow of love, abundance, blessing, success, and then it all culminates and integrates as we celebrate you reigning as queen, or if you're a brother watching, king of your divine queendom or kingdom. You are free, you are empowered, you are shining in your radiance, you are on purpose, you're living your dharma, you have your beloved, you are really being of service is what they're showing me, because Danu loves and she serves and she helps and supports. And so you are at this place at the end of 2021 where you really are feeling on purpose. And especially if you are a priestess, if you are wanting to come into your spiritual practice, your power and prosperity, this by the end of the year is happening for you. Okay, so stay on the path, follow the guidance of the goddesses before. It's all in the cards for you. So it's a very beautiful reading. I'm so happy and relieved because, you know, 2020 really kicked our butts in so many ways, and it's really lovely. This was just so clear. The cards practically popped out and the goddesses were just so, yeah, so clear. Like, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Give them these messages, let them know it's all good, it's all God, it's all goddess this year. And yeah, there may be challenge, but when we create that foundation with Green Tara of divine protection and empowerment and clarity and guidance, that will set a wonderful empowered tone and foundation for the rest of the year for you to create, co-create, manifest infinite abundance and rise as a divine, beautiful queen goddess. Yes! So let me know how this reading serves you. Let me know throughout the year. As I've shared, I love to witness your journeys. So I hope this supports you. If you want to go deeper with any of these goddesses, beloved, I have some amazing goddess circles that you can join with, not only these goddesses, but on flourishinggoddessschool.com. I have been doing goddess circles since 2017. So we have 12 a year, and there are so many beautiful goddesses to support you with every part of your life. Health, wealth, abundance, manifesting love and pleasure, and so many blessings. So do join me at flourishinggoddessschool.com if you wish to delve deeper with the goddesses. I'll just stop there, but I just want to give you a little sneak peek into flourishinggoddessschool.com and all the circles. And then when you're a monthly member, you get a discount and you get to cancel anytime when you want. But you do get a discount in joining all of our upcoming goddess circles. So I would so love for you to receive the meditations, the activations, the healing, the initiation from each of these goddesses more deeply if you'd like to. So I hope that supports you. Now, for free gifts, come on over to flourishinggoddess.com. And over there, when you sign up to the newsletter, I give you a beautiful 14 goddess chakra meditation to just support you in every part of your life. with more free trainings and videos. Oh, speaking of abundance, I'm going to be sharing with you something so powerful and magical. My divine goddess Lakshmi embodied business mentor and I are doing something together very early this year. And she's doing that because of just the transformation I experienced with her, and we become soul sisters, and I wish her and what she has helped me to do for every single one of you. So we're going to be sharing with you an incredible masterclass very, very soon. Stay tuned for that. You do not want to miss it if you want to truly prosper as a priestess this year and beyond. It's absolutely not just going to change your life financially, but it changes you. This divine goddess is Lakshmi embodied. So I can't wait for you to meet her. So that's going to be coming up, and just we'll be releasing the masterclass on YouTube, but it will be better for you to join me on my mailing list because she's so generous. Because she's Lakshmi embodied, she's giving a wonderful 3-part, incredible, activating divine feminine goddess training to become super abundant and successful. So come on over to flourishinggoddess.com and make sure that you're on my mailing list so that you can receive that when we give that out in a few weeks. Okay, my love. So I am sending you so much love. Thank you so much for subscribing, for sharing, for joining me on Instagram and Facebook at Flourishing Goddess. It's my joy to support you. I would love to close with a prayer. Mother, Father, Goddess, God, thank you for these beautiful messages. Dharma, Rhiannon, Sedna, Dana, and all goddesses. Thank you for pouring your love upon us. Thank you for your graces. Thank you for your divine guidance and protection. We open for this year to be one of grace, abundance, empowerment, resurrection of the divine feminine, integration of her, union with her with the divine masculine, healing of the wounded masculine, wounded feminine on our planet, within ourselves and our lives, that we may all rise in harmony and abundance, love, and peace together. Make us channels of your peace this year. Fill our hearts with compassion and trust and faith. And make us channels of infinite abundant blessings for us and all this year and always. So be it, so it is. Amen. I hope that reading supported you. I love giving this gift to you every year. One little heart note is I've been so blessed to have so many of you reach out over the holidays and ask if I accept gifts, like donations, for the content that I share, and just for appreciating it. It means a world to me. And what I would love for you to do is donate that to your charity, your favorite charity, beloved. That would mean a lot to me. But if you would like to give me something for free, things like your reviews of my books, Goddess Reclaimed and Manifest Soulmate Love, of course, 5-star go a long way. For authors and coaches, our greatest support is your subscriptions, you're sharing our work, you're putting up reviews, even the monthly Goddess Circles. You can always leave a review for that if you take it. So these are ways that we really feel, just so grateful and, it's such a joy to support you in the first place. But when I am asked that about when people want to offer a gift, I'm so honored and grateful. But I would just want you to do something if you did want to. That's free for you. And if you wanted to contribute financially, that you pay that forward to someone else. I love supporting charities for young girls and women. I support in Canada. We have Planned Canada Because I'm a Girl, and I love the Malala Foundation if you wanted to align it with one that I love and support. Otherwise, anyone that resonates with you. So thank you so much for asking. It just, whenever I see those emails, it makes me want to cry because I feel so much love for you. I'm doing this to support you. So it's just such a gift It's so sweet when you guys want to do something for me. So thank you. I love you. I love our community. And I am just sending you so much love this year. And I can't wait to send and share more blessings, more videos, more meditations, more goddess videos for you throughout this year. So thank you for being part of Flourishing Goddess community. Sending you so much love and have the most blessed 2021, us all, right? Amen. All my love, beloveds.